to the Yabba?
Yes.
Staying long?
No, just tonight.
Oh, that's hard luck. Want to see a bit more of the Yabba than that.
Perfectibility, progress, a vanity spawned by fear. A vanity spawned by fear.
Hey, what's going on, people? This is Speederman with another film review. Yes, and this time I'm talking about a film from the 70s. It's called Wake and Fright. And this is one of those Aussie, I guess maybe you could say, Ozploitation films. And I hadn't seen one of those in a while, so I thought, let's give it a go. So this film is about this school teacher who's in Sydney, Australia. He's taking a holiday or a vacation, and he goes out of town. He goes across town, and he meets a lot of very weird and interesting characters. So yeah, we have we have this guy who's played by Donald Pleasance, which to me really stole the movie. He really always shines in every movie that he does, but in this one I thought he really he really outshone everybody. I mean, it was funny, and there's always a scene with Donald Pleasance in every movie I've seen where he's always getting pushed around, and I thought that was pretty funny, So he keeps meeting these. He meets the sheriff, who's the sheriff in town, but he's not he pretends to be the nice guy kind of thing. He meets this guy, this father and daughter, and the daughter is very lonely. So I mean, this movie is really different than a lot of movies out there, not just from the 70s, but from even now. The direction, the cinematography, the acting, it was all pretty good. And the movie just keeps you glued to the screen. You can't look away. Now, what I thought was pretty interesting, though, was the atmosphere of the film. And some of the scenes in here are predictable, but I thought that everything else kind of made up for it, The acting, story, I mean, you got everything you want in a exciting film here. I mean, in a good film, all the elements are here. And there are also two scenes that stand out the most to me in this film, which I thought were very interesting. Now, the first scene was where the school teacher, he gets involved in this game. It's a gambling game where people bet, basically a gambling version of heads or tails. So, he starts betting, he starts winning at this game, but then, as human nature is, he gets too greedy and he starts betting his winnings, and you know how that goes. So, and there's also another scene. The second scene is, of course, where the school teacher and all these other crazy drunks, because I'll tell you guys, there is a lot of drinking in this film. I mean, I've never seen so much drinking in this film. There's a lot of just guys offering the school teacher a drink and everything, and it's very, I guess it's very true to Australians. Australians like to drink. So I guess I was just going by a very realistic film of the film. So yeah, there's a scene where they chase kangaroos. You know, they go kangaroo hunting, and that's a scene that some of you guys, if you guys haven't seen this movie, it might offend you guys. It might be disturbing because, you know, it's like the whole killing of animals and stuff. But yeah, that was probably like the heaviest scene in the whole movie. But I thought it was really, I don't know, man. It was quite interesting, I guess I could say. But yeah, the film never feels that long. I mean, it does have its moments where nothing happens, but there's very few moments of those. So it drags very little, and it doesn't feel like the running time, you know, because this film is almost like, what, 2 hours? It's like an hour and 40 minutes or so, and it rarely does it feel that long, and I like that about this film. I mean, the pacing is very good. You know, the way the scenes are put together, the editing, everything's very well done. And I gotta say, you guys, this movie surprised me. I didn't think I was gonna like it. And I give this film a 9 out of motherfucking 10, bro. It's a pretty good movie, and I think you guys should watch it if you're into something different and you're in the mood for something different. For sure, check it out. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share the video, and stay safe out there. All right, guys? Peace.